between England and India at Lord's, the first match of the World Cup, and in many ways one of the most astonishing games of limited overs cricket I've ever seen. We're going to join at 74 for 1. The Indian skipper Venkat is the bowler and Dennis Amiss is taking straight.
And that's 50 for Amiss. Beautifully controlled, sweet little push through the offside. Possibly the first 50 in the Prudential Cup. Runs are being made elsewhere for no wicket. But a lovely 50 for Amiss out of 78.
Amanat ready to start his 7th over. Amiss facing on 51. The glorious shot by Dennis Amiss, cut away square. He's taken toll of Amanat after his very good start. And Amiss going from strength to strength now, moving on to 55 out of a score of 91 for 1. Another fine shot. Boundaries flowing now from the bat of Dennis Amiss. 2 in succession there. Really warming to his task and looking a most accomplished player. And repeated again, 3 in succession. What a wonderful shot. 1 fine, 1 square, and now 1 put through the cover. 3 successive boundaries to Amiss. Then into the 60s. A superb exhibition of stroke play by the Warwickshire opener. Abid Ali, the 5th bowler to be used. Amiss on 69. What a beautiful shot. He really can't go wrong here this morning. Just leant into that and powered it away through the covers. Amiss has moved very rapidly on since he completed his 50. He's moved on now to 73 out of the England score of 111 for 1. Venkat going to continue, starting now his 8th over. Amiss down the pitch, another glorious shot. Really pulled everyone out here this morning, hoisting that over mid-on. Cover drives, leg glances, deflections, cuts. 78 now to Dennis Amiss. England score moving on to 116 for 1 at the start of the 28th over. And looking a complete player here. Yet another boundary going through. Extra cover on the offside. 14 boundaries already to Dennis Amiss in his score of 82. Another glorious clip off his legs by Amiss, his 15th boundary. That's 36 overs now completed. The important point there is Amiss is on 99. 99 made out of 152. And that's it, pushed away comfortably on the onside. Right in the middle of the bat once more, takes 2 runs. And reaches one of the most accomplished centuries of his career. That 100 coming in just fractionally over 2 hours, 16 glorious boundaries on it and being acclaimed by this magnificent crowd here at Lord's. 101 out of 154 for 1. Farouk Engineer now standing up to the wicket for the medium pace of Abid Ali. Such a swinging that away on the leg side between the 2 men at long leg and square leg. 4 more. And this big crowd have certainly seen some great shots here this morning. A real flow of boundaries. It's a great blow by Fletcher. Picked that one up and deposited it in the crowd. Roundabout leg stump, that one went. So the first 6 of this innings. And Fletcher moving into the 60s with it. 200 coming up for England and coming up in the 45th over.
Still the field shuffles round to different positions again. Salka to Amiss. He's cracked that one in the air and Abid Ali's under it. Just between the 2 fielders. Given us 4, sailed just about on the rope, just inside the rope. And he's bowled. Abid Ali knocks back Keith Fletcher's off stump. Fletcher 68 out of 230 for 1. Good second string effort by Fletcher there, a bit sticky to start with, but he contributed his bit towards the end.
And there's LBW trying to force a good length ball away on the onside. Tony Greig having to take a chance here, looking to find a gap on the onside, and Abid Ali collecting another wicket. His contribution quite a miserly one of 4. And Madan Lal then about to complete his 8th over, which leaves him 4 to bowl. Govri, the other opening bowler, has not been called upon since he had his first spell of 6 overs, but Amarnath and Venkat and Abid Ali are now bowled out. They've completed their 12. And that's it, swinging away. So, a belated wicket there for Madan Lal, and the end of a really glorious exhibition of stroke play by Dennis Amiss. And this entire crowd rising then to Dennis Amiss. A really superb exhibition of stroke play. 137 he made, and he's enjoyed every minute of that. And that's hoisted high, always a good thing to say. And there we are, we wanted another 6, England wanted another 6, and that was the perfect lead-in. Chris Holt, high 6 over mid-wicket. And a great blow there by Chris Holt, not even bothering to run. It's another 6 to him. Beautiful straight crack there for 6 by Chris Holt, and the crowd absolutely lapping at this now. So Chris Holt, a second 6 to him. And just about all the Indian fielders, with 2 exceptions, on the boundary. That's swung high in the air. Dinesh coming into the act. He's found the shorter boundary there at mid-wicket. He's negotiated it successfully, and he too gets 6.
That's a tremendous performance from the England batsman. 334 in a 60-over side match is quite an effort. 137 for Dennis Amiss, 68 for Fletcher. It was 335 to win for India, and then came the near unbelievable part. Sunil Gavaskar batted through 60 overs and made 36 not out. I've never seen anything quite like it in a limited overs game before or since that day. It was almost as though they were having batting practice, either that or playing for a draw. England won the match by 202 runs. Man of the match was Dennis Amiss with his 137.